With a slim Democratic Party majority in control of the U.S. Senate, there was a great deal of national media attention focused on the two primaries in the Maryland election. As a result of two-term former Governor Larry Hogan running to fill the seat being vacated by Democratic Senator Ben Cardin, long thought to be bluer than blue Senate seat was suddenly in play with the popular Hogan as a possible game changer. Laurie, I'm going to start with you because only the naysayers gave anyone not named Hogan a chance to win the Republican Party. Tell us about that race.
Okay, so yeah, Robin Fickers was his 22nd time running for office, and he put in a lot of his own money, $4 million, and had a lot of actually very good ads that showed he was pro-Trump. But I think people know who Robin Ficker is, and they know that Hogan has a track record that's pretty strong. So Hogan won handily, and I think he's smart to stay in the middle of, he's trying to get the Democrat and independent votes. He's pro-Israel. He had 77% favorability rating in his second term as governor. And one thing I thought was really awesome is that he, in his second term, he doubled the support among Black voters. And that it'll be interesting to see against Alsobrooks how he will do. Will people decide to vote for a Black woman who, I'm not really sure what she has accomplished so far in her term in Prince George's County, but, Hogan is strong on crime, and I think it may just come out with who has the winning message. I hope it will not be just based on race. I hope it'll be based on.
Well, we're going to focus on the election, the general election issues in a minute, but I want to give you a final question about this. We saw in 22 when Dan Cox ran as for governor against Larry Hogan, and Robin Ficker picked up 30% of the Republican vote. Are those voters going to come back to Hogan in November if he has in order for him to have a chance to win in November?
Well, they will vote. They will come out to vote because they want to vote for Trump for sure. So they will be checking those boxes. Will they leave Hogan's box blank? If they do,
there's a lot of anger from
yeah, but I mean that means a vote for Alsobrooks. I mean, if they don't vote for Hogan, they're going to be supporting Alsobrooks, who is much more left than Hogan. So I think they need to choose the better of their what they believe is the two evils. Hopefully they will vote for Hogan.
Carey.
Okay.
Wait a minute. How did David Trone fumble his obvious economic advantage in the primary, where he outspent Prince George's County Executive Angela Alsobrooks 6-1, as in $42 million to $7 million? What the hell happened?
I can tell you what happened. I think that he spent too much money on the race. Sometimes when you say something, especially after you say it, you can't take it back. When he attacked Angela Alsobrooks about her inexperience, he got bombarded. I mean, Donna Brazier from the DNC and many other people said, hey, what you're saying here is just really an attack against an African American, especially when you consider where I didn't even know where Angela Brooks came from when she first ran. But the more I learned, the more I became, wow, this lady's got a lot of, no wonder you have Jamie Raskins, Chris Van Hollins, Wes Moore, even former county executive Ike Leggett supporting her. The woman came from middle-class America. She worked her way up to be a prosecutor. She caught a lot of flack because she was a pro-justice prosecutor, from the far progressive movement. And then she came back and said, no, I believe in second chances. I believe in getting kids, giving them a second opportunity and get better. The fact of the matter, if she's elected, she'll be the fourth Black African-American female to ever sit in the Senate. She'll be the first that comes from Maryland. Now, what is her accomplishments as county executive in PG County? 10 schools that she's broken ground on just in the past couple of years. She's fought hard and got the FBI to headquarter in Prince George's County, and she's increased the economic rate for Prince George's. I mean, there's more jobs in PG County today than before she was elected. Compare that to Montgomery County. We've lost 14,000 jobs since 2018. Angela Alsterbrook, in her short term, has got a significant amount of accomplishments, and I think the people will rally around her.
All right. Well, we got to go. I want to focus in our last 2 minutes on what are going to be the hot issues in November. Already, we're hearing ads being run that abortion is going to be the key issue in this race, rather than the economy, rather than who's on the top of the ticket. So, Laurie, I'm going to start with you. You got about 60 seconds, and we'll go to Carey.
I believe the economy will be number one issue. If Democrats think that abortion will be it because it was last time, I think they're going to make a big mistake.
Well, we do have a Maryland constitutional amendment on the ballot. Will that play into it?
Yeah, and that's all window dressing, and it's unfortunate that amendment's there. I don't think it's just
Okay.
it shouldn't be an issue. And Hogan has already said he's really trying to make it a non-issue. He's just recently said today, I think, that he's going to be for the Roe versus Wade decision.
Anyway, Carey, we got about 45 seconds left.
Real quick, I do believe that the women's rights will be a huge issue. It was in the last election. I ran in it. I can tell you, it was the election for women. We got how many council women in Montgomery County? Angela Alsterbrook has made it her beck and call that she is going to change, bring back and codify Roe versus Wade. She's going to fight for women's rights. I think that's going to be the issue.
Well, I think I think this is going to be a tremendously fun election to watch, because I think there are two strong candidates, and Hogan is a proven winner, but so is also Brooks. She's proven through not only her election as county executive, but through the primary. She's going to be a tough opponent. It's going to be fun to watch.